Vegas Raw Radio every Saturday from 4 to 6.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And we getting it in, man. We getting started today. So, hey, check this out. What I'm gonna do for you real quick, cause you know, I'm black, man. Black folks tend to be late sometimes. And so so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a couple songs for you real quick while I'm getting this drink game together. So we gotta get our sippage right, you know what I mean?
Ooh, that's about to go. Damn.
Yeah, and then we're gonna that's what we're about to do. So I'm gonna get this sippage right, and then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna do all the little things we gotta do, get the business out the way, and we're gonna start with our guests, man. So we got a good show for you today. Just hang real tight. Check out this joint real quick. And man, it should just be one song, maybe two songs. I just gotta get this drink. Together. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it'll all be good. It'll all be worth it, man. So just hang on in there, all right? All right, here we go.
Everybody at tune in. I want y'all getting tuned in live. We got 2 hours. I know Brody got a show for that ass. We're gonna premiere a couple songs today. I got some shit we only gonna play right here. Ain't nobody else gonna get. Everybody. It's a 2-hour show, man. I hope y'all ready. Got music playing. See Brody in there. Listen, this might be the first interview that I never went to where they gonna try to get me drunk. You feel me? Yeah. Right, man. That's how you get that.
Barstool podcast, man.
I should have posted the video today.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Hey, man, I like why you came back at it again. Okay, right. That's right. It's a little better, but it's nice.
No, that's all right there.
So here we go.
It's the drink of the week.
Yeah, the drink of the week, you heard?
Two drinks of alcoholic now.
Alright, man. So the drink of the week, man, is it's called the Hennessy Black Trailblazer. Alright? So what you got here is you got Hennessy Black, you got some agave nectar, you got some orange bitters, some freshly squeezed lemon juice, and an orange for the garnish, man. I gotta tell you, man, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, I'm doing this for the culture, man. I'm actually bringing some drinks to the, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm bringing y'all these drinks, I'm telling you, you gotta try them. Yeah, these is good, man. So
Turn up there, Gerald. Turn up there.
So that's what it is, man. So, yeah, that's the drink of the week.
Yeah.
And, man, let me get y'all, we gotta get to this 4-teamer real quick. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, I'm still swerving around 500, but here we go. So hold on.
Yeah, I try to share it with you. You gotta kind of get in the studio with us right now. Let me show y'all again what it was, so y'all can go to the house and try to make y'all a little something.
So check it out. We got the picks, man. I actually got my ticket with me right now. So, man, what we doing? We're gonna do the over on Fresno State, Alabama, over 54. We're gonna do UCLA.
When a hater come
minus 24 over Hawaii. Then we're gonna do the Carolina Panthers over San Francisco. And then we're gonna do the Rams over the Colts. That's your 14 of the week, man.
You just taking the money line?
Nah, we got the spread on all of them.
Oh, okay.
Spread on all of them.
Yeah. sipping, bro. I didn't know I was sipping.
Like
This
you.
morning, you know what I'm talking about? I need to go to more of these interviews, man. Everybody should have this right here cracking.
Man, I don't want everybody to have this cracking.
You're absolutely right. Then it take away from your marketing
Yeah.
ability. You absolutely my bad. You're right. Everybody shouldn't do this. You're absolutely right. Everybody shouldn't do this. Just leave it for my brody. My brody doing this right here. This is something right here. This right here is special though. Make sure I let you know that. That's special right here though.
Man, you like this drink,
Yeah, I
though?
like this. This is it's kind of bitter. It got a little bitter taste to it though, but the yak in it, you know what I mean? I feel like a little bit of honey. If you put a little bit of honey in there, that might throw that thing up there. You know what I mean? It might be all right with a little bit of honey. in there.
Yeah. So, man, tell me this, man. Let's start here, man. You know, right after college, right?
Mm-hmm.
I read something. I either read it or I heard an interview with you somewhere where it said, man, kind of like your disappointment from not going to the NFL was kind of rough on you, man. So,
Yeah.
how can you explain to me like how you made that transition from there to where you are now?
To the year coming home,
Yeah.
like for real, like during a real year, kind of being depressed. You know what I mean? Kind of trying to figure out what's next in life. And I don't know, man. I ain't never been one the doldrums. You know what I mean? I've never been one to sit in the doldrums, man. So it took me a year to kind of figure out coming back home and what I wanted to do in the direction. And I went to school and got two degrees, so I could always put those into effect in what I wanted to do.
But your heart was in football.
Man, you know what I mean? I didn't have an idea if I wanted to coach. You know what I mean? At that point in time, coaching wasn't an idea for me. You know what I mean? It was playing ball that was big to me. So it was, in that year, Drew, I didn't watch football that whole year, bro.
Yeah.
My cousin Keenan, you might remember Keenan went to Durango.
Okay.
I went to a couple tryouts with him. We was trying to do arena ball, bro, and I would get out there and then leave the tryout. Like, call me when you get done. I'm at the McDonald's or I'm down the street. Like, it just wasn't for me, man. It was a hard year and just trying to accept the fact that part of life was over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So after that year, I think I started working at a Spring Mountain Youth Camp. And I was a JDA up there, a probation officer up there working, man, with the kids. And then that initial contact with the kids is kind of what bred me to where I'm at right now, man. That first little initial information or situation or opportunity, I should say.
Yeah.
Opportunity of being able to put my degree to work and work with kids, man, kind of sparked everything else. And now we're here.
Yeah.
I played football. We didn't have no walls.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So that really ain't football to me. You know what I mean?
So it felt silly.
Not even so much. I mean, I've got it. It was the XFL at the time too. You know what I mean? So we had arena ball, the XFL, NFL. You know what I mean? We had the World League at that time. Remember the World League was even going on. So I wanted to go to World League. Like I wanted to be playing real football, man. Don't put me in no little football field. Don't change the sizes of the game. You know what I mean? Don't put no. It just wasn't for me. And after so many injuries in college and high school, it was kind of like, what are we risking our body for now?
Yeah.
A certain amount of money, man, will tell you you'll risk your body for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you get to a certain point and you've accomplished certain things in your life, a certain amount of money ain't enough anymore, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? A certain number, you like, nah, that ain't, I can make that number working a regular job.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Like, you ain't gonna do that playing football. So just kind of got to a point where it was like, yo, it's life after football. And that same amount of money that was being offered, or the same amount of money that I was making at the time, I can go out there and do it, you know what I'm saying, harm-free. So I want to go do something different.
Yeah. I just want to know these things. So
Yeah, absolutely.
When you went to the combines and stuff like that, did you feel like you fit in? Like I got this? Or
Yeah.
was it like, oh, these
Well, you
niggas
know,
is huge, or-
no, bro. I mean, there's some, you know, SEC players that's kind of bigger than me, things of that sort. But when we got on the field and did our drills and all that, I looked like everybody else. You know what I mean? I came out with Jamal Fletcher and Croswell and Michael Vick and Winky. Like I was in that class 96. So no, I felt like I fit there. And then we went and did our one-on-ones with the receivers, and we did our backpedaling, and we did our drills and our numbers. All my numbers equal their numbers.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
it's like, how this nigga making a lot of
Man, a lot of it, man, NFL's politics, man.
Well, of course.
You know what I mean? And I learned a lot about that going through the process, which I wish have known prior to the process.
Right.
Maybe it would have been so stressful, but NFL's politics, who you know, what you know what I mean, things of that sort.
Yeah.
And it got to a point, like I said, man, it got to a point where it was a lot easier not to play the sport than to keep trying to put your body through that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
The next
man.
group.
I did
I started my nonprofit. I got back.
It's the Black and Blue joint?
Yeah, the Black and Blue Athletics. So we actually teamed up with I want to say Health Plan of Nevada. That's not what it is now. It's Healthy Foundation Center and Roots and Wings Inc. or Roots and Wings for Kids. I was a nonprofit through the AAU. I did that for like 5-6 years, and it was cool. But we had $1 million grant on the table from Disney.
Okay.
And setting the whole thing up, I got amped about it. I was excited about it. We about to make $1 million, bro. You know what I'm saying? We about to have $1 million for the company, not knowing that Disney owns AAU.
Okay.
So
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. You feel me? So when the whole thing happened, yeah, that's what we're trying to do now.
Okay, so with all of that, where do you transition over to Crown Republic? How did that come about?
I don't know, man.
How long did it take to get into that before absent from when the time you was in your slump?
I always been doing music. Shit, since we was kids. Singing in the hallway. Dude. It was a hobby. When I got out of the league and got home, probably that year is probably when I spent a lot of time doing music with my big cousin T-Mite, and we formed a record company called Warhol Records. You know what I mean? It was, we was just doing music. It was all right. But when we did Crush Video, Crush Video was, I'm just being honest with you, straight up. Crush Video is what really put me out there. And then Melissa Benz.
Looking around, we in a casino on the strip. We just go downstairs looking around like, let's see who we want to get. And we go do that. I don't remember who hollered out or none of that. I just know we went downstairs in the casino, talked to a chick,
That's facts.
and had her come up to the
That's
room
facts.
and do everything that we needed her to do.
And she
You know
didn't
what I'm saying? Didn't trip at all, was with it. It was a beautiful
I don't
thing.
remember how that happened, bro.
That's how that happened.
Drink right
And that's
now.
crazy,
No, I don't
though.
remember. I remember going downstairs. I remember me and you was in the room. We was dressed up, fly, suited up.
Yeah.
And you was like, come on, let's go downstairs. We was waiting on Melissa to come. And you was like, man, let's go downstairs, see what's downstairs. I'm like, for sure. And I know, there was a couple that passed through and whatever.
Yeah.
And I just remember Brianna walking through. We spoke. She said something. I remember we talked to her about the idea of what we was doing. And she was like, oh, for real?
But we went down there with the
We was going to
intention on
get something. Yeah, we was going to get something. Yeah,
was
that's
gonna
what we was
recruit
going
somebody
to
to
do.
bring
Because we
them
needed
to
more.
the-
Yeah, we needed more. Yeah, we was trying to get a couple somebody.
Yeah,
for real.
because we was like, we don't want to be like it's me, you, and Melissa Benz, like
gonna
we're
look
doing
funny.
a
It's gonna
situation
look
on
funny.
it.
Yeah, it's
So
funny.
it was like we was like.
I mean, that could have happened though. But I'm saying, yeah, my bad. I didn't even say that.
Empty that night. It was a little aggressive with the ladies. I was trying to explain to Marco, like, my man, we just went and got her from downstairs.
Yeah, she don't know nothing about nothing.
She don't know me. She don't know Randy. She don't know you, and you doing the most right now.
He did have her almost put naked in the spot.
Yeah,
But
it made sense.
But she was with it.
But at that time, I didn't know Marco's work.
Yeah.
Now that I know his work,
now you know what he do.
I
That's
get
what
it.
he do. Yeah.
I get it. But at the time, I'm like,
I remember you said that, dude. I remember you said that. Like, yeah, what are we doing right now? Like, I was like,
being
oh,
super
no, but
aggressive.
we take it.
Yeah.
You heard me? They don't even know. We got so many little inside jokes. I ain't gonna catch it all night. We can say stuff all night. You're not gonna get it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man. And let me put this out there real quick. We're gonna do. We are playing the money line game today. Let your followers know.
What's that?
I mean the movie line
The
game.
movie line. Oh, you gonna say something from a movie?
No, I'm gonna play a little song. I mean, not a song. I'm gonna play a little.
A part of the
I'm
movie?
gonna play a line from a movie.
Okay.
First person to call in and tell me what movie it is, they win a $40 gift card to Total Wine and
Check
More.
us out. $40 gift card if you know the name of the movie that we play the line to. Everybody on my listeners, all the followers,
Yeah.
everybody on my live, make sure y'all paying attention. What's the number?
Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all the number right now. 702-749-9874. I say that one more time. 702-749-9874.
Yeah.
Man, you might want $40. Total Wine and More.
And we got drink.
That's
Boy,
a-
this boy, hey,
about-
Brody ain't playing around today. He got a Dings radio show for real. He
I ain't
playing no
never
game.
playing. This is how I
You
be.
right. You absolutely right. I'm gonna go ahead and get that right. You right. Cause listen, cause when you drop your EP, you did a video for every song. And that was the first time I had seen that. I'm gonna go ahead and give this too. I took that from you and put that in my pocket, just so you know.
Yeah.
I stole that from you. That's how it go down.
Oh, man,
Everything Crown Republic. That's how we do it now too. We drop these EPs, we're gonna have a video for every song.
It's all good.
Jerome did that. I was like, wow.
Man, and you know what? It's so funny. I remember talking to Slow when we was putting the treatment together for the Crush video. and we just said like, all right, well, we need, we had the girls lined up who we wanted. And it was like, we need a guy, you know what I'm saying, that's, incomparable. He can't be, a weirdo or nothing
I
like
remember.
that. And your name came to mind. I said, all right, Randy.
I remember you
I
hit
was
me.
like, all right, I'm gonna hit my man and see you got the look and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
I remember you hit me.
It's
I remember when you hit me, you was like, yeah, bro, I need you to come in. I need you to come in like competition. And
Yeah.
I was like, huh? And I remember when you first said it, I was like, nah, you my dude. Like, what you talking about? He's like, nah, that's the point of the video. I need you to come in like, you the competition. I said, oh, okay. And that's how we played the video off. And it ran like that, bro.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite videos, though. Not even just because I'm in it, but the whole idea of the video, man, was well thought out, man.
Oh man, it was really man, it was a lot. It was good for the culture, man, because it was just like it wasn't just me doing a song, niggas in the background doing it.
It was actually a story to it.
It was a story, there was acting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Melissa felt away when we told her, like, you gotta come in here and be a bitch.
Yeah, be a hella bitch. Yeah, like, don't nobody like you and you
it
don't
was
like nobody.
funny, because she's so nice.
Yeah.
She felt bad, but then she came in there and did it.
Yeah.
And I heard some of the other girls that was there. I was like, ugh, she stank.
I
You know what I'm
remember,
saying?
and I remember we got done shooting that she apologized. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. That ain't really who I am. I'm not really like that. Yeah.
But that shit was legendary, man. Sparked a lot of shit, man. It was good for the culture, man. Like I said, man. And I don't. So how did you even come up with the name?
Listen, hold on before we go into that. Let me make sure I give you your credit. Regardless of what nobody say, bro, that was a dope ass project.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm talking about? The way you put it together, the way you had your video set up, the way that each video had a different story for the song. That was dope, bro. I don't know if nobody ever told you that, didn't nobody ever speak to you on that, but I watched the whole thing and how you put it together and was like, dog, I'm gonna manipulate that. I ain't gonna steal it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do everything he did, but the idea and how he put it together, bro, was awesome. So let me make sure I tell you that. Now, what'd you say the question was?
No, I was just gonna say, how did you come up with the name Crown Republic?
Oh, man, listen. Damn. It was first Real Music Entertainment, and that was dope to me. Like, real music. We make real music. That's all we gonna make. That's the whole point of our label.
Yeah.
And then I met up with this dude named Phil So Filthy. I was working at Zappos, man. And I had got off the phones. I had done the phones for like 6 months, and I applied for this concierge position, man, where you just help people and drive the trucks and, just some different shit. Some shit I had never done before. I'm just gonna try it.
Yeah.
And then in doing so, they put us in an area where we were sitting next to like the IT and the music people and all that. So me and Phil started talking about Jay-Z one day, and I didn't know him, he didn't know me. We just talking, and then we started talking about conspiracy. I'm a big conspiracy theorist. And next thing I know, man, we was just talking and building and working, and he started talking to me about the Republic of Kings. And then he asked me, did I know what the Moors were? And this is an Asian man. This is not a black man. You know what I mean? So he started asking me if I knew what the Moors were.
Okay.
And I was kind of taken back that this Asian man was asking me about black people.
Okay.
So we kind of started building on that and talking about it, and the more we built and the more we talked, and we talked about the Illuminati, and when I speak about the Illuminati, I mean the enlightened ones. I don't know if people really know, but the Moors were the first Illuminati. They were the first enlightened ones. You know what I'm saying? It's truly godly and it's really angelic. You know what I mean? But we'll get into that later. But you know what I mean? The Moors were the first enlightened ones, and they were the first kings. And they wore crowns because they watched the angels descend from the heavens, and they mimicked the glow around their head. And the only thing that they could get that could mimic that glow was gold. So they made gold crowns. You feel me? So he started talking to me about the crown and what the crown meant and the ring, and just, man, he just an Asian man, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Just really spitting to me about black knowledge, man. And then we just kind of sat down one day and came up with the 4 pillars of hip hop and what the 4 pillars of hip hop were, you know what I mean? And then we started building from there, and then he said, let's think about the Republic of Kings. And I stopped him and was like, what about Crown Republic? And he was like, there it is. You know what I mean? And I think I kind of got it, the idea from probably California Republic, and probably kind of where the idea came from. But the Crown Republic and everything that we had built up into that point kind of made it, significant. And we just kind of ran with it from there. Kings, bro. You know what I mean? And not just brown-skinned kings, but we all kings in our own right. You know what I mean? And if you a man and you taking care of your family and doing what you need to do, you a king, bro. You know what I mean? And God made us that. That's why he took the woman from our rib. You know what I'm talking about? They of us. You know what I'm saying? It's of us to take care of them. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as a king, that's your responsibility. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if you read the Bible in a different way, if you read the Bible as a king and not as a human, you understand what I'm saying? If you read the Bible not as a mortal but as an enlightened one, you understand that God is speaking to you as a king. This is what you're supposed to do as a king. You understand? The 10 Commandments is you as a king, what you're supposed to be doing. But you know, we can talk about that all day. You know what I'm saying? That's deep, but that's what the Crown Republic is, bro. And that's what I preach, bro. All my artists and all that, when we sit down and talk about signing a contract, it ain't about the music. You know what I mean? It's 1,000, a million, 100, just jills and like 100 millions of artists out there, bro. You know what I mean? This is about the family unit in it. Building and understanding, like, you know, No Limit, Death Row, before they really broke up and got caught up in the money. You know what I mean? The family idea.
I said at that time, because I heard Volume 1, you know what I'm saying, from Jay-Z.
Okay, yeah.
Volume 1. And I heard him respond to all the questions he asked in the first album. And I said, man, this nigga is gonna be running the game.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this nigga's gonna be on top of it. Niggas laughed at me though. They was like, yeah, right. Because at that time, like I said, Master P was running shit, and that Machiavelli shit came out where he was dissing Jay-Z, so you know, Tupac had that kind of hold on people where if Tupac didn't like
talk about you, yeah,
they
gonna blow up, right?
Yeah, fuck Jay-Z. As soon as he said fuck Jay-Z, it was like,
that's real talk though.
Fuck Jay-Z.
No, that's real shit though.
But
I didn't like Jay-Z. I mean, I bought his shit,
right.
but because Pac said fuck Jay-Z, I was on some fuck Jay-Z shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how it was.
Yeah.
But at that time, when I heard that rap, I said, like, this nigga's cold. Like, this nigga's not a normal motherfucker. So I said, he's gonna be running the game. I told a bunch of people this, and it was some people that was from down south, from New Orleans. Nigga, they laughed so hard.
Cause
because Master P was...
Yeah, he was going hard.
Yeah,
he was going hard.
They laughed so hard, man. I said, man, I'm telling y'all, I ain't talking about none of this. I listened to the lyrics that this man spit on 2 albums. Off his second album, I said, this man is going to be running the game. And here we are, however many years later, he is doing just that.
Well, let me ask you this, because I know you're a music head. I know. I'm not going to ask you the question if Tupac and Biggie hadn't died, because that's, everybody knows that. If Tupac and Biggie was still here, the whole game would be different.
Yeah.
But is Jay-Z relevant because of the money? I feel like Jay-Z is more relevant because of how dominant he was in his business, not so much his music.
Nah, man. I think the money just adds to the mystique, man. Just like the money is no different than like Beyonce. Okay. You know, him having Beyonce.
So is she the best ever though? That's my point. They trying to say Jay is the best ever because but just more so his business.
Listen though, just when he bagged Beyonce. You remember the reaction?
Absolutely.
When it became public?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was like, what?
Yeah.
Jay-Z?
Yeah.
That's who you want?
Yeah.
What? Because she was bad at that time. And
yeah,
was
she was it. What you mean? Yeah.
And he bagged her, and motherfuckers was like, what? She went with that nigga?
Right.
But all of that, just like Beyonce added to his mystique, because, you know, man, come on. I mean, just like, I've experienced this much where a chick might not be feeling you. I've asked chicks for their number and they tell me they ain't got no phone.
Right.
But then all of a sudden
they see you.
Well, no,
doing some shit.
They told me to my face. I don't got no phone. I ain't with it. But then they see this other chick digging me.
Oh, then they like you.
Oh yeah, cause they like, why does she like him? It must be something about him. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when it took me a minute to grow into myself. Yeah. Once I did, I was.
Yeah.
We ain't had writers before.
That don't got nothing to do with the fan base.
Man, I mean, you can't.
The fan base, the young generation don't respect Jay, bro.
No, what I'm saying is if somebody wrote any of your raps, you're done.
They don't care.
You're out of that conversation.
They don't care. Who? The kids.
How?
They don't care. Real talk, bro. Listen, bro.
Do you agree with that though, right?
Absolutely. But listen.
Like if somebody
I teach a music production class now at my school now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And in teaching the music production class, I've learned that these kids don't care if somebody wrote for you. They don't care that somebody wrote for Drake. He's hot.
Well, that's a little different.
They don't care. No, it ain't no different. If somebody wrote for, bro, ain't nobody ever wrote none of my songs.
No.
So what?
No, but if you sing,
anybody ever wrote some of your music? Have you ever put out a song that somebody else wrote? Keep it 1,000.
Not that I put out, but I've sung a song. I sung a song that Slow wrote.
Okay, I ain't never did that.
You know what I'm saying? In case you got motherfuckers like Tank,
Right,
who can sing his ass off and write his ass off.
Right.
You got motherfuckers like Music Soul Child, who can sing and write like a motherfucker.
Right.
But you got people that need somebody to bring something to them.
Bro, I don't.
What you mean? That's
weird for
most
me.
of R&B is like that.
That's weird for me though. I feel like we didn't grow up in that age.
Shit, Adele is a great singer.
So you talking about new people?
She don't write most
You
of
talking
them.
about new people again?
What you mean?
I'm talking about the age we grew up in. I'm talking about the deciding factor of why.
You think Jodeci wrote all their own songs?
I think they wrote a lot. I think Devontae wrote a lot of that.
Well, I can tell you for sure, Boyz II Men. Boyz II Men is one of the most successful R&B.
What's his name wrote theirs?
Babyface.
Oh no, what's the boy name for Bell Bill DeVoe?
Babyface wrote most of their music. They successful music. The two
Babyface
albums.
wrote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you.
That just changed how much I like him now, bro. You just messed up how much I like. No, yeah.
They
Wow.
they don't want. They one of the most successful groups of all time.
That sounds good, but you didn't write your own music.
I mean, everybody knew that. Babyface wrote them songs.
I know
I'll
that.
Make Love to You.
I ain't know that till right now. I ain't know that till right now.
You thought they wrote them
I
shits?
thought they wrote it.
Actually, I don't think they wrote any of that.
What the boy name from Bell Bill DeVoe, that one that found him?
Mike Bivens?
Yeah, I thought Bivens wrote
that
it.
shit.
Man, I'm just telling you, listen.
No,
Listen.
Babyface wrote most
I'm
of
sorry.
the shit that they broke worldwide records. I'll Make Love to You.
I don't like it.
End of the
I
road.
don't like it.
That's just how it goes.
No, I don't like it, bro. I don't like that, bro. I feel like I'm an artist, bro. I write all my own shit.
Yeah.
Everything. I write everything myself.
No, but with Boyz II Men, it was something different. It wasn't about their writing ability. It was about their vocal
But
ability.
then they should learn how to write this shit.
Yeah, I can dig it.
I feel like you can't be do we need to stop putting some of these artists in the best ever then? If you didn't write your own shit. You can't be the best ever if you didn't write your own shit.
If you're an R&B artist, you can. A rapper,
Shit,
no.
Bro, did Whitney Houston write her own shit?
No.
How you know?
What you mean? It's on the credits. All
I
you gotta
need to
do.
call Whitney. I need you to bring her back to life.
No, all you gotta do is go buy a Whitney album and
Yeah,
under the
that's
song, in the parentheses, it'll
said
tell
what?
you who wrote that song.
Well, then Whitney ain't the best either then.
No, man.
Did what's the girl name? What's her name?
No, what do you mean? Like,
What's her
no,
name? Alicia Keys? Alicia Keys write her own shit.
Yeah,
Well, then that's why she dope.
but
Music Soul Child
Beyonce.
write his own shit.
Yeah.
Well, then that's why he dope as shit. That's why them days.
No, I don't think Music Soul Child has ever done a song that somebody else wrote.
What about Brian McKnight?
He's a writer.
Right, that's all I'm saying. They were the best ever. What about
they're writers?
What about?
Look, you just got done saying Beyonce's one of the best. Frank Ocean.
But she ain't no more. She ain't no more. She ain't
Frank
no more.
Ocean, Neo,
Neo write his own shit.
and everybody else's shit.
Yeah, he do definitely.
That's what I'm saying.
Definitely. Him and Six.
Yeah.
And we went to school with Six.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm trying to tell you though. I'm just saying, I know that I don't hang out with Six. Six is my mentor. I've spent a lot of time with Six. And I know that there are people that he done told me that are not writing their own shit that I don't look at the same no more.
Shout out to Six.
Y'all not- yeah,
Six made
absolutely.
me.
Man.
Six made me get better at my basketball games. This nigga challenged me one time, and I was completely helpless. And this nigga beat me. I actually, to this day, I want a rematch.
You good with Six?
Yeah.
Six still good though.
I don't give a fuck.
He hella good now.
I'm
You
nigga-
better now. You better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't dunk no more.
You gonna
I swear
foul
to
him?
God.
You gonna do foul him?
No,
You
nigga,
know?
I swear to God, if 10 years ago, if I would have got the rematch 10 years ago, I would have dunked on that nigga, I promise.
You would've dunked on him?
Yes.
I'm about to invite him to this conversation. Hold on.
Nigga.
I gotta get Six on
I'm-
that. You just said
Now I'm hating out loud, nigga. Hey, fuck that. Nigga, it was 20 years ago, but I don't give a shit. That nigga humiliated me,
Hey, Six was
nigga.
good though.
Fuck that.
Hey,
Nigga, I was
Omar,
good, but I wasn't as good
as
as
Six.
No,
Good as Six.
but Six made me pick my
Make-
game
put
up.
your
That's
game
why I
better?
said shout out to Six.
All right.
Cause after that,
You was good.
nigga, it's just like getting your ass whipped. If you get your ass whipped in a fight, you can do one or two things.
What? Talk about it.
You could tuck into the shadows and be a bitch for the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
Or you can get better at fighting.
Yeah. You should
You know
never
what I'm
get
saying?
on.
Check this out, man. We about to go on break real quick, man.
That's my guy.
I usually play the money line
That's
game
my
before
guy.
the break, but we're gonna go on break real quick, and then we're gonna play the money line game as soon as we get back.
Oh, we about to go break right now?
Yeah.
We gotta do the tones?
Huh? We have.
Song?
Yeah. So
Shit.
tell us. Like I said, man, my man told me this is the exclusive world premiere shit.
Exclusive for you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
This is we about to play. Let me see. We about to. What did I give you, bro? I gave you Back in It. So check this out.
We got Rolling Out and we got Back in It.
Rolling Out is a new song that we just did. Me, 11, and King Q. I haven't been with Crown Gang for a minute. That's a nice little club song that we're gonna put out. It's coming out on a mixtape called I'm Down with the Crown. I'm gonna drop it in a little while. The other song is called Back in It, and it's kind of like, and I think you're gonna appreciate it, bro. It's a back in the day when we was kids.
Wait, just say 11 to MC. Oh, okay, 11. I got
you on there too.
Yeah.
The Back in It, the second one is going to be a song that when we was kids, bro, growing up, we used to have mixtapes for real.
Yeah.
And you would put a song, you used to make a recording of a song, right? And then you would record another song after that and whatever. And then you might send that tape to your chick that you was digging with a letter that had the titles of the songs in the letter. Remember you used to do that? You remember? I know you used to do that. I'm not gonna get you did that. You did that.
Because I used to sing to him on the floor.
See, I wasn't doing it. I mean, I used to sing to Ribbon in the Sky. Shout out to my Cease Loco. We used to do Ribbon in the Sky. That was the only one I could really sing though. But yeah, you know, back in the day we used to write the titles of the songs in a letter to your chick. That was game back in the day. You know what I'm talking about? That was game. So what I've done is I reflected on that and I wrote a song that is called Back In, and it's about what happened to the R&B. What happened to R&B in the music? What happened to love in the music? So the whole, and I want you to catch it, bro. I ain't gonna tell you too much, but when you're listening to it, I want you to see if you can catch it. It's all titles. The whole song is titles of R&B tracks throughout the whole thing, with a couple transfer words here and there.
Sexy. They won't take me on my element. No, take me on my element.
Back now.
I'm gonna make it look sexy.
Yeah, I came back the way I don't like to come back. But now we came back the official
right way.
So that's you know what I mean. So now you know what?
I'm almost ready for my third one, bro.
I can dig it,
man.
You know,
I see you doing. I know you doing it. This over here.
Yeah. And this is just for the show, man. I had some more stuff for the house.
Bro, I bet you do.
Hey, but check it out. So before we get into any further conversation and anything like that, man, as promised, we about to do the movie line game. Like I said, man, listen. You call, I'm gonna play the line from a movie.
All right.
As soon as you recognize that line, you say what movie that is. You call in, and boom, you know what I'm saying? You tell me the line of the movie, and you get a $40 gift card to Total Wine and More. Let me explain something to you.
Okay.
$40 gift card to Total Wine and More can get you a lot of different bottles, man. Or it could get you a bottle and something to mix it with, or it could get you a bottle and maybe maybe you want a shaker, maybe you want some glasses, maybe, all these things.
You can go to Total Wine and pick up 2 bottles of MVP. You can go get you some Lemon Berry MVP for $19.99. Then you can go pick up the other regular vodka, clear vodka for $19.99. You can use your whole $40 on 2 bottles. Go do that. Quit playing with yourself.
I like it.
I'm just trying to get you 2 bottles. That's all I'm saying.
You see how we just cross-promoted that thing? So here we go, man. I'm going to play this movie line. The number is 702-749-9874.
Absolutely.
I'll say it again, 702-749-9874. Now I am going to turn the speakers up because, that's the only way the people on your Facebook Live can hear it.
Okay.
And then, the people that's listening on the app and all those other things, man, y'all going to hear it naturally through the radio.
Yeah.
So here we go.
I don't give a shit about what happened to you. Now I want you to get yourself together and get back out there and get me my money. Now I don't care how long it takes you can get out there and get it.
Can I pick?
Now get it.
Do I get to choose? I can't.
No, you disqualified, sir.
Damn.
You disqualified.
I'm ready right now, though. I know exactly what it is and everything. Yeah, I know what it is.
So the first person to call the number and tell me is 702-749-9874.
Can I stop my live and call?
No.
No?
I'm going to play it for y'all one more time. Here we go.
Let me tell you something now. You listen to me, and you listen to me closely. Now, I don't give a shit about what happened to you. Now, I want you to get yourself together and get back out there and get me my money. Now, I don't care how long it takes you. You get out there and get it. Now, get.
That's some cold shit.
I can't play, man. I'm mad. If y'all don't know this movie right here, y'all way too young. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, man, you know, that movie was before our time. It's a classic.
Right, but I watched it a gang of times.
Oh, man, it's a classic. I will make you this deal, man. If nobody calls that line,
I can tell you.
you can tell me and you got it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I go for the people that's...
So wait a minute, call that. Look, that number is 702-749-9874. Y'all better quit playing. If y'all don't call that line, that means y'all really don't know. Y'all too young, man. Y'all too young to be listening. Y'all should.
And really, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm not begging nobody to come get a $40 gift. If you don't want it,
Don't get it.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I think that too.
You know what I'm saying? But if you want it, call the number, tell me the movie.
And come get it.
And there you go. You in the house, $40.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna beg you to give you that shit.
The Barstool. This is all right here, Drew. I dig this right here, man. I'm
Hey,
proud of
man,
you, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
Man, I'm proud of you.
Crazy. It was just crazy how this shit happened anyway.
I thought I was gonna be the first one, though. I was trying to be the first one, bro.
Ah, man. You know, it's better that you wasn't, man. 'Cause, you know, I started this show on my own.
I know you did the pilot. You was doing it at the house, right?
Yeah, I mean, at the house, I was going to shout out to Digital Insight. I was recording up there sometimes where we did the part of the Crush video for. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? They up here, they seen what I was doing. They showed me some love.
And gave you love.
Yeah, so that's what it was, man.
I remember you, because I remember you hit me when you first
There we go.
There go that phone call. Who know it? Who know it?
Barstool Podcast, this is Jerome. What's happening?
Did somebody get us the movie line already?
Nope.
Is it Mac Daddy?
You said what?
Is it Mac Daddy?
Mac Daddy?
That ain't really the name.
I mean,
Who is that? That's Rashida?
I don't know what you're talking about.
who is this?
Sheeta Raw.
Yeah, Sheeta Raw. I knew it was Sheeta Raw. Sheeta Raw, that's, you said it wrong, Sheeta Raw.
I mean, that's real close, man. I you know what?
You gonna give it to him or no? It's close, but it ain't.
Who was the main character in that movie?
What she say?
Hello?
What she say?
You got two lanes, so you can go big lanes.
She don't remember. She don't know. Sheeta Raw, you know? Do you know who the main character was in that movie you talking about? Oh, give you a minute. No, quit cheating. You trying to cheat.
Oh, you Googling?
Yeah, don't be trying to cheat. That's Sheeta Raw. She from the Crown. That's one of our models, one of our plus size models. That's also one of our business heads. She's a major business head in the community as well. Sheeta Raw, that's like sis right there, but she's cheating right now, Jerome. You shouldn't let her cheat though.
I ain't cheating right now. I said I'll just hang up and let somebody else get it there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not Mac Daddy, but you very close. I'll tell you that. So figure out the exact name. If you can call right back before somebody else call back and give me the right name, yeah, I got you.
Hey, Sheeta Raw, we appreciate you for calling in, but you said it wrong. You was close though. You was
Super close.
Like hella close though. Like, man.
Mac is right. I'll put it to you that way.
Come on, you tripping, Drew? What you talking about? You can't tell.
I said Mac is right. She said Mac Daddy, so I said Mac is right.
All right, I hear you.
And give a proper name.
The drink though. I'm inviting more people to come watch the little video with us right now.
It's okay. You speak for a second while I pour it.
Yeah, we got things going on. We got a drink. Brody making a drink right now. So let me go ahead and talk to y'all about some more things that we got going on. We got rolling out that first single that you heard today. That's coming out on September 18th. We'll be dropping that for you. That's free of charge too. We're not gonna pay y'all. We're not gonna charge y'all for that. Then we got Magnolia Mix, the remix coming out. King Q coming out. The newest member to Crown Gang, man. He won the double up with DJ So Hype, $1,000. You know what I mean? So we went to San Diego and put together a couple of hot little songs for a mixtape that he got coming out on Crown too. There you go. Look, there you go.
Barstool Podcast, this is Jerome. What's happening?
Give it the Mac.
It is the Mac. Who's this?
Sheeta Raw?
Oh, she called back?
Yeah, she called back.
Okay, shit, Rock, you got it. You got a $40 gift card to Total Wine and More. I'm gonna give it to Rand. I'm gonna give it to Rand.
Don't give it to me. Don't give it to me.
Man, I'm gonna give it to you.
You give it to me, bro. She might not get it, bro.
Oh, didn't you say that's one of your artists?
Yeah, that's one of my models. That's one of my models and business ladies.
You don't gotta do me like that because I'm using that for our barbecue coming up now, see?
Yeah, she right. I won't do that. You can give it to me. You right.
Yeah.
You can give it
I'm
to me.
reason I'm sitting down. I'm kind of likely to come get rid of that now.
Well, where you at? You close? You know you can come through.
I'm at home, but you know, I'm just a truck ride away.
It ain't nothing.
Okay.
It ain't nothing. You right on Trot. You know where we at. I'll holler at you later on. I'll text you.
Yeah, you get it.
So yeah, hold on to that. We're gonna keep that for the barbecue. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you for calling in.
Absolutely.
And I'm tell you what, I sure don't feel this joint in my pocket, but if it's not in there, I'll just give him $40 cash.
You gotta forgive us. We've been sipping a little bit, bro. You done made these little.
I just have to give you the
These little
cash.
Hennessy black.
It's in here somewhere, but
Boy,
if I can't find it, I'll just give you
You
the
lose
cash.
your mind in here
Yeah.
sipping on these things. We sipping on. Explain why LeBron James over Curry?
Yeah.
He's unstoppable, man. Stop playing, man. Curry shoots a three, and that's cool, man. But I watched Reggie Miller shoot the three, man. I watched Larry Bird shoot the three, and they wasn't never as dominant as Michael Jordan, bro. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't never as dominant as Magic Johnson, bro. And and LeBron James is like a bigger, faster, stronger Magic Johnson, bro. Like, come on, man. Curry ain't messing with LeBron.
Dig it. Alright, got Jodeci or Boys to Men?
Jodeci.
Explain.
Come on, man. Stop playing, man. I mean, how many babies was made off of Jodeci?
R. Kelly and Music Soul Child.
Ooh, no, why you do that? That's two different things. I can't even choose. That ain't even fair. That's two different categories. That's
What are you with?
That's like
It's R&B. What do
I
you
gotta
mean?
pick one?
Yeah, it's both R&B.
No, man.
Yes, it is.
R. Kelly R&B like Music Soul Child is like
R&B.
I'm going with music, man. Music Soul Child, man.
Alright.
But I fuck with R. Kelly though, man. He just got to quit locking up chicks in his house and shit.
Yeah. Superman or Batman?
Batman. I like a realistic dude who ain't got no superpower. He had the money to buy his own creation. He just created his own shit. Yeah.
Man, what the fuck?
Superman was some fake dude from some other planet who came to Earth and all of a sudden
How was he
a
fake?
superhero.
He was an alien.
Right. Have you ever seen Superman? Hell no, but I seen a gang of rich niggas with the gadgets. Gang of rich niggas with gadgets. Yeah.
Batman, let's go. So
We drinking again like normal, you know what I'm talking about? And I see, I'm gonna salute you. Oh wait, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna salute you because we got some more work to do. Some other trust issues or something coming.
Yeah. Man, you know, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, fucking mine.
I like it better when you make it without the measurements.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? When you do the measurements, it was bitter, but this, the way you done made it the last two times, it's a little sweet.
Well, it's just like black people.
It's being sensitive.
Nah, keep on listening, but you know.
No, don't be sensitive. You can't be listening and being sensitive. That's all I'm saying.
And I got my eye on a certain somebody. I want to do it. I'm not gonna say who it is.
All you gotta do is get her, if you get her a couple more of these drinks right here, bro, she gonna be with it. I don't even know who she is exactly.
Right,
But you get her a couple more drinks in her. Some of these right here though, you get a couple more of these in her right here. Boy, I'm just trying to tell you.
Don't tell nobody.
Hip smashing, you know?
I'll be.
Oh